Picture this, America, crisscrossed by a network of EV charging stations. No more range anxiety, no more gas station detours, just pure electric freedom, coast to coast. That was the promise of the National Electric Vehicle Infrastructure Program, or NEVI. This ambitious $5 billion project, signed into law in 2021, aimed to build a future where electric vehicles weren't just a luxury, but a viable option for every American. The goal? A charging station every 50 miles on major highways, making long-distance EV travel a breeze. Jobs would bloom, emissions would plummet, America would lead the world into a cleaner, greener future. States jumped on board, eager to claim their share of the funding pie. Pennsylvania, for example, envisioned 150 new stations, a jolt of energy for its economy, and a big step towards a cleaner tomorrow. Construction crews mobilized, contracts were signed, and the dream of a nationwide charging network began to take shape. Drivers, excited by the prospect of ditching fossil fuels, watched with anticipation. The future, it seemed, was electric. But then, a plot twist. In a move that shocked many, President Trump slammed the brakes on the NEVI program. Citing a self-proclaimed national energy emergency, Trump signed an executive order on his inauguration day, effectively freezing the flow of billions in federal funds destined for EV charging infrastructure. The Federal Highway Administration, now under new management, quickly followed suit, issuing a memo halting all new NEVI obligations. States were told to hit pause on their ambitious plans. The dream of a coast-to-coast charging network screeched to a halt. The justification? To bolster domestic fossil fuel production. The message? Clear as gasoline fumes. The Trump administration was putting the brakes on the electric revolution, favoring the old ways over the new. The decision landed like a bombshell, sending shockwaves through state governments and the EV industry. Was this a temporary setback, or a sign of things to come? One thing was certain, the battle for America's electric future was just beginning. The immediate impact of Trump's decision was chaos. States like Pennsylvania, with millions already invested and contracts signed, found themselves in limbo. Construction projects ground to a halt, leaving half-built charging stations as monuments to a dream deferred. The FHWA's promise to review and update NEVI guidelines provided little comfort. When? How? With what changes? The uncertainty hung heavy in the air. The EV industry, already grappling with supply chain issues and a global chip shortage, was dealt another blow. Companies that had banked on NEVI funding to expand their charging networks faced a stark choice: scale, back their ambitions, or gamble on an uncertain future. Environmental groups fumed, accusing the Trump administration of prioritizing short-term profits over the planet's health. The message was clear. The fight for a cleaner, greener America was far from over. Adding another layer of intrigue to the saga was the curious case of Elon Musk and Tesla. Musk, a one-time Trump advisor, had long championed a future dominated by electric vehicles. His company, Tesla, had already received millions in NEVI grants, using the funds to expand its vast supercharger network. Was this a case of crony capitalism, with Musk whispering in Trump's ear, or was there more to the story? The cancellation of NEVI, while a setback for the broader EV market, could potentially benefit Tesla. With a head start in charging infrastructure, Tesla could leverage its advantage, further solidifying its position as the dominant player in the electric car market. The future of EV infrastructure in America remained murky, clouded by political maneuvering and the outsized influence of a single company. One thing was certain: the road to a cleaner, greener transportation future was about to get a lot bumpier.